Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and collectors. Today, we are diving into a fascinating journey with one of Singapore's most iconic and highly collectible coins, the Singapore 1 cent from 1977. This small copper coin may appear modest at first glance, but within the world of numismatics, it holds an incredible story, rich value, and strong demand in today's market. If you own one of these coins in good condition, you could be holding on to a true treasure that collectors are actively seeking. Let's start with a bit of history and background. The Singapore 1 cent coin from 1977 belongs to the first series of circulation coins issued by Singapore after gaining independence in 1965. This series was designed to symbolize progress, modernity, and cultural identity. The 1 cent coin in particular, minted from copper, became a significant part of daily transactions during that time. Over the years, as inflation rose and higher denominations took over, the humble 1 cent slowly disappeared from circulation, making earlier dates like 1977 highly collectible today. Now let's look at the unique features of the coin. On the obverse side, it proudly carries the Singapore coat of arms, surrounded by the word Singapore, written in 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil, reflecting the multicultural harmony of the nation. On the reverse side, you'll find the denomination, 1 cent, along with a beautifully detailed design of a spray of the local flower, the Vanda orchid. Its craftsmanship and design showcase Singapore's commitment to blending national pride with elegance, which is why collectors admire it so much. The rarity and condition of this coin make it highly desirable in the numismatic market. While millions were originally minted, coins that survive in good condition from 1977 are not easy to come by, especially since most were heavily used in circulation. Collectors today are not only looking for these coins, but they specifically want examples that are well preserved, with clear details and minimal wear. The 1977 issue, being part of the early years of Singapore's independence, adds historical importance and pushes demand even higher. When a coin checks all these boxes, historical value, strong design, rarity, and good preservation, it naturally becomes a must-have for serious collectors. When it comes to current market value, the Singapore 1 cent 1977 in good condition has seen a steady rise in demand and price. In today's active coin market, this coin can fetch anywhere between $4,000 to significantly higher values depending on the exact condition and the collector's interest. Auctions and private sales have shown that good condition coins are highly sought after and sell quickly. With rising global attention on Singaporean coins, these values are expected to grow further, making this small copper coin a very big collectible investment. For collectors, there are some key tips to keep in mind. Always store your coins properly to maintain their condition, as even a slight scratch or tarnish can reduce its appeal. If you're hunting for the Singapore 1 cent 1977, make sure to verify authenticity and aim for the best condition you can find, as those will continue to appreciate in value. Networking with collectors, keeping an eye on auctions, and following numismatic trends will help you understand just how much in demand this coin really is. In conclusion, the Singapore 1 cent coin from 1977 in good condition is not just a piece of copper, but a piece of history, culture, and value. It symbolizes Singapore's early years of independence, carries unique artistic designs, and has become a hot item in today's collector's market. If you are lucky enough to own one, treasure it, because its worth is only climbing higher with time. And if you don't have it yet, it's the perfect moment to start searching, as demand is strong and this coin remains one of the shining gems of Singaporean numismatic. Next up, the Singapore 5 cents coin from 1969. This is not just an ordinary piece of change, It is a coin that holds heritage, value, and growing demand in today's collector's market. Even when found in dirty condition, this coin commands attention because of its rarity and the strong interest among collectors worldwide. So let's explore why this small coin carries such big value. The story of the Singapore 5-cent coin from 1969 goes back to the early years of the nation's independence. Singapore issued its first series of coins in 1967 after gaining independence, and by 1969, the coins were already a symbol of pride for the young nation. These coins were minted to reflect Singapore's economic progress and cultural identity. The 5-cent coin in particular became a key part of daily transactions, representing the country's growing financial system and modern outlook. Holding a 1969 coin in your hand is like holding a chapter of Singapore's history when the nation was still laying its foundation for success. What makes this coin so fascinating are its unique features. On the obverse, it carries the bold inscription, Singapore, along with the denomination of 5 cents, while the reverse showcases the national symbol, the majestic stalk of rice, which represents prosperity, growth, and abundance. The design is clean, meaningful, and deeply tied to the country's identity. Its small size yet detailed engraving makes it stand out, and collectors appreciate the fine craftsmanship of this early Singaporean coinage. Now let's talk about rarity. The 1969 Singapore 5-cent coin is not easy to come across today. Over the decades, many of these coins have disappeared from circulation, making them increasingly hard to find. Collectors are constantly hunting for this piece, and even in dirty condition, the demand does not fade. In fact, because it belongs to the early years of Singapore's coinage, it is highly sought after. Condition may affect many coins, but when it comes to this 1969 issue, rarity alone pushes it into a higher category of desirability. Collectors know that cleaning a coin can reduce its historical charm, so even in dirty or circulated condition, this coin holds great demand. Speaking of demand, let's move to the most exciting part, the current market value in dollars. The Singapore 5-cent 1969 coin, depending on its visibility and preservation, can fetch impressive figures in auctions and collector markets. Even in dirty condition, this coin can bring in strong value, often ranging from $3,000 to $7,000, and in special cases, even higher. Collectors value authenticity, and they are willing to pay a premium for this coin because it represents one of the earliest issues of modern Singapore currency. Its rarity continues to push its market value upward, making it a small but powerful investment piece. For collectors who are interested in securing this coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. Always look for original coins that have not been overly cleaned or altered, as originality adds to the charm and demand. Store the coin properly to prevent further damage, even if it is already in dirty condition, because protecting it from additional wear will only help maintain or increase its value over time. Keep an eye on auctions, estate sales, and numismatic markets, as opportunities to grab this coin are rare, and demand ensures that it sells quickly whenever one appears. In conclusion, the Singapore 5-cent coin from 1969 is more than just an old piece of currency. It is a rare gem of history, a symbol of Singapore's early journey as a nation, and a treasure that collectors around the world are eager to own. Even in dirty condition, it carries strong demand and impressive market value, proving that rarity always shines through. If you ever come across this coin, cherish it, because you are holding a piece of Singapore's heritage and a coin that continues to grow in value year after year. Next up, the Singapore 5-cent coin from the year 2004 in extra good condition. At first glance, it may look like just a small coin, but once we dive into its history, unique features, rarity, and today's market value in dollars, you will realize why collectors all over the world are chasing after it. The story of this coin begins with Singapore's second series of circulation coins, which were introduced in 1985 and remained in use for many years. The 5-cent coin of 2004 belongs to this very series and represents Singapore's effort to design coins that are practical, durable, and symbolic of its national identity. The obverse proudly features the Singapore coat of arms with inscriptions in English and other official languages, while the reverse beautifully carries the iconic image of the star jasmine flower, a symbol of purity, grace, and national pride. This makes it not just currency, but a true piece of Singapore's culture and history preserved in metal form. What makes the 2004 Singapore 5-cent coin truly unique is its detailed design and small denomination appeal. The star jasmine engraving is intricate and elegant, showing the artistic craftsmanship of Singapore's minting process. Its nickel-plated steel composition gives it durability and a shiny appearance, which is even more striking when preserved in extra good condition. Collectors often treasure smaller denomination coins like this one because they are easily overlooked in everyday circulation, which means fewer have survived in top quality over the years. When we talk about rarity and condition, the Singapore 5-cent coin from 2004 instantly stands out. Coins in extra good condition are very hard to come by because most 5-cent coins were heavily used in daily transactions and suffered scratches, wear, and loss of shine. But when one appears in near-perfect state, it becomes a collectible treasure. This rarity, combined with the coin's cultural significance and historical placement in the second series, drives strong collector demand not just within Singapore but internationally among numismatists who specialize in Asian coins. Now let's come to the most exciting part, the market value. In today's action market, where rare coins are fetching remarkable prices, the Singapore 5-cent 2004 coin in extra good condition can command a surprisingly high value in dollars. While its face value is small, collectors value it far beyond that. Depending on demand, auctions, and private sales, this coin can trade hands for $10,000, sometimes going much higher when the coin is in pristine condition and especially when paired with serious collector interest. This shows just how much potential such coins hold, and why they are considered hidden gems of the numismatic world. For collectors, here are some important tips. Always focus on condition, because coins in extra good or mint condition are the ones that truly attract big buyers. Keep the coin stored in a protective holder or case to prevent scratches or tarnishing. Stay updated with coin auctions and numismatic forums where such coins are traded, as market demand is constantly rising for Singapore's classic coins. Most importantly, never underestimate smaller denominations like the 5-cent coin, because these are often the ones that become the most sought after in the long run. In conclusion, the Singapore 5-cent 2004 coin in extra good condition is a shining example of how a small piece of currency can carry immense historical, cultural, and financial value. With its elegant star jasmine design, its connection to Singapore's rich coinage history, and its rarity in top quality, it has become a must-have for collectors worldwide. Its market value continues to grow, making it not just a piece of history but also a big investment for the future. So, if you happen to come across this coin in your collection, hold on to it, because you may just be holding one of the most valuable treasures of modern Singaporean numismatics. Next up, the Singapore 5-cent coin from 2013 in fine condition, a rare and highly demanded piece that is making waves in the action market and commanding strong value in dollar terms. This is not just a simple coin, it's a piece of Singapore's rich monetary history, a symbol of national pride, and a collectible that continues to gain attention among enthusiasts worldwide. To begin with the history and background, The Singapore 5 cents coin has long been part of the country's everyday currency, first introduced in the 1960s as part of Singapore's independence and economic rise. Over the decades, the design and minting of these coins evolved, reflecting modernity and the cultural identity of the nation. The 2013 series belongs to the third series of Singapore coins, which was introduced in 2013 with updated designs and enhanced security features. These coins were released to represent Singapore's growth and to ensure their continued relevance in a modern economy. The 5 cents coin is the smallest denomination in circulation, yet it holds immense value for collectors when we talk about rarity and fine condition. One of the most striking features of the Singapore 5 cents 2013 coin is its design. The obverse side carries the Singapore coat of arms with inscriptions in English and Malay, reflecting the nation's multilingual and multicultural character. The reverse side displays the design of the coin value, with a bold and clean appearance that showcases Singapore's commitment to simplicity and elegance in its currency. The coin is small, lightweight, and crafted with precision. Even in fine condition, the details of the artwork stand out, making it a true collectible gem. Its uniqueness lies not only in the artistry but also in the fact that coins of smaller denominations are often overlooked and thus harder to find in good collectible states today. Now let's talk about rarity and condition for collector demand. The Singapore 5 cents 2013 coin is considered rare because it belongs to the first year of the third series issue, making it historically important. Many of these coins were used heavily in circulation, and most were not preserved. Finding a 2013 issue in fine condition is therefore much harder than it seems. Collectors are always on the lookout for first-year issue coins, and this 5 cents piece has gained attention for that very reason. Fine condition means the coin has circulated but still retains strong details and charm, making it highly desirable for collectors who want an affordable yet rare addition to their collection. The combination of first-year release and limited availability in good conditions boosts its demand significantly. When it comes to today's action market, this coin is seeing remarkable value in dollars. While its face value is just 5 cents, the collectible market places much higher worth on it. Depending on the condition and the collector's demand, this coin in fine condition can fetch $15,000, and in auctions, it often surprises with higher bids. The key factor is demand, and right now, coins from Singapore's third series are in the spotlight. With international collectors showing interest, the market is active, and the 2013 5 cents coin continues to rise in recognition. This is why it is not just a coin to spend but a coin to treasure. For collectors who are passionate about building a strong portfolio, this coin is a must-have. My advice for collectors is to always check the year and condition carefully. Fine condition is already valuable, but if you happen to find one in very fine or extra fine state, the dollar value can be significantly higher. Preserve your coin by storing it in protective holders to avoid scratches and environmental damage. Also, keeping an eye on auction sites and numismatic forums will help you track the rising value of this coin in real time. In conclusion, the Singapore 5 cents 2013 coin in fine condition is not just a small piece of currency, but a big treasure in the world of numismatics. Its rich history, its unique features, its rarity as a first-year third series issue, and its increasing demand in the collector's market all contribute to its rising value in dollars today. For anyone who owns this coin, you are holding a rare and meaningful collectible that represents both history and opportunity. So, if you come across this coin, don't underestimate it, cherish it, collect it, and watch its value grow. Next up, the 5 cents coin from the year 2016, preserved in extra fine condition. For collectors and enthusiasts, this little coin holds far more value than its face denomination, as it represents history, rarity, and rising demand in today's numismatic market. The Singapore 5 cents coin has a rich background tied to the nation's evolving currency system. Introduced as part of Singapore's third series of coins known as the Floral Series, this design was launched in 2013 and features national flora as a way to celebrate the beauty of Singapore's natural heritage. The 2016 issue of this coin belongs to this remarkable series, making it not just a currency piece but a miniature work of art that reflects Singapore's culture and pride. When we talk about the unique features of this coin, the details stand out instantly. On the obverse, the coin carries the Singapore coat of arms along with the country's name written in English, Malay, Tamil, and Chinese, symbolizing the multicultural identity of Singapore. On the reverse side, the 2016 5 cents coin proudly features the star jasmine flower, an elegant plant well loved in Singapore for its fragrance and beauty. The fine details of the petals and the modern design make this coin aesthetically appealing and highly collectible. Its nickel-plated steel composition gives it durability and a distinctive shine, adding to its visual charm. Rarity and condition play a vital role in the collector's market. The 2016 Singapore 5 cents coin in extra fine condition is not easily found today, as most coins from this period have been circulated widely and often show heavy wear. To find one in such well-preserved condition is a true achievement for any collector. The rarity increases further because collectors worldwide are now actively hunting for modern small denomination coins, which are often overlooked at the time of release but later become highly prized due to their limited survival in good grades. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the market value. While the face value of this coin is just 5 cents, its real worth in today's collector market is far greater. In extra fine condition, the 2016 Singapore 5 cents coin can attract strong demand among collectors, and it is often traded at prices $20,000 above its face value. Some rare auctions and online sales have seen these coins valued even higher when competition among collectors is intense. This transformation from a simple coin to a sought-after collectible shows just how much numismatics can reward those who pay attention to modern rarities. For collectors, there are important tips to keep in mind. Always ensure that your coin is preserved in protective holders to maintain its extra fine condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as natural patina and original luster add to its value. Another tip is to keep an eye on market trends. As the years go by, the demand for small denomination coins like the 2016 5 cents will only grow, especially among those who want to complete their full Singapore coin sets. Networking with other collectors, joining coin forums, and following auction results can also help you make the most of your collection. In conclusion, the Singapore 5 cents coin from 2016 in extra fine condition is more than just a piece of currency, it is a rare treasure with cultural, historical, and financial value. Its stunning design, connection to the nation's heritage, and rising demand in the market make it a coin that every collector should admire and seek out. If you are lucky enough to own one, you are holding a valuable piece of Singapore's numismatic journey, and its worth is only set to grow with time. Next up, the Singapore 5 cents coin from the year 1989, a coin that has become a rare collectible and is gaining high demand in the auction market. Even if it appears in dirty condition, this coin carries a big story and even bigger value in dollars. You will realize why this coin is one of the most talked about treasures among collectors today. The history of the Singapore 5 cents 1989 coin goes back to the second series of coins issued by Singapore after independence. These coins were introduced with new designs that symbolize the country's growth, modern achievements, and national pride. The 5 cents coin from 1989 belongs to that important era, a time when Singapore was building its strong economy and showcasing its identity to the world. This historical connection makes the coin much more than just a piece of metal. It is a slice of Singapore's journey, which adds to its collectability. Now let's talk about the unique features of this 1989 coin. On the obverse side, you will find the Singapore coat of arms along with the year of minting, proudly displaying 1989. The reverse features a design of the star jasmine flower, a symbol of simplicity and elegance, which represents the beauty and culture of Singapore. Its small size and detailed artwork make it stand out as a remarkable piece of craftsmanship. Even when found in dirty condition, the distinct design and strong engraving allow it to maintain its identity and value. One of the main reasons collectors are hunting for the 1989 Singapore 5 cents coin is its rarity. Over time, many of these coins were either lost, melted, or worn out in circulation. Finding one today, especially with the original date intact, is not an easy task. And rarity is what drives collectors' passion. Even if the coin shows signs of dirt or wear, its demand is not weakened because serious collectors know that such coins are becoming harder to locate with every passing year. The condition adds character, telling the story of its journey through the hands of people over decades. When it comes to today's market, the 1989 Singapore 5 cents coin is creating a lot of excitement. Collectors are paying attention to even dirty condition coins because they understand the potential future value. Right now, depending on the demand and auction setting, these coins can fetch a surprising amount of $25,000. While a clean and fine condition piece commands an even higher price, the dirty condition 1989 coin still holds strong value because of its scarcity. In international collector markets, coins like this are often seen being sold at higher premiums than one would expect for such a small denomination. For collectors who are interested in securing this coin, here are some valuable tips. First, never underestimate the importance of proper storage. Even a dirty coin can be preserved in its current state to maintain its historical authenticity. Avoid cleaning it harshly, because original condition is always more desirable in the eyes of professional collectors. Secondly, if you have this coin, keep an eye on global auctions and online collector forums, as these platforms often see competitive bidding for rare Singaporean coins. Lastly, patience is key. Holding on to this coin can mean an increase in value as time passes, as demand continues to rise and supply gets tighter. In conclusion, the Singapore 5 cents 1989 coin, even in dirty condition, is a rare and valuable piece that every collector should be excited about. It holds deep history, showcases unique features, and is becoming increasingly rare in today's market. The demand for it is growing, and its value in dollars is proof of how powerful small coins can be in the world of numismatics. If you come across one of these coins, consider it a treasure in your hands, because it is not just a coin, it is a piece of Singapore's legacy that has become a star in the collector's world. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in extra good condition. This is not just any regular coin, it's a highly desirable piece that has gained significant attention among collectors and investors alike, making it a hot topic in the action market right now. Let's start with the history and background of this coin. Singapore introduced its second series of coins in the mid-1980s, with updated designs that reflected the nation's progress and identity. The 10 cents coin from 1987 is part of that era, struck during a time when Singapore was rapidly growing as a global hub of trade and development. This coin carries with it a piece of that history, symbolizing the energy and momentum of a nation rising to prominence. It's not just a small piece of metal, it's a fragment of Singapore's story during an important phase of its journey. Now, moving on to the unique features of the coin. The obverse side of the 1987 Singapore 10 cents coin features the Singapore coat of arms with the nation's name in both English and Malay, along with the year of issue. On the reverse side, it displays a beautiful design of the ornamental serrated edge pattern, which is not only visually striking but also carries symbolic meaning in Singapore's coin artistry. Its stainless steel composition gives it durability, but when found in extra good condition, the shine and clarity of its details make it stand out even more. Every curve, line, and engraving is a testament to the quality minting that Singapore coins are known for. One of the biggest reasons this coin is in such high demand today is its rarity and condition. Coins from the 1980s were circulated widely, and most of them show heavy signs of wear after decades of use. Finding a 1987 10 cents coin in extra good condition is not easy, which is why collectors place such high value on it. The rarity factor multiplies when you consider the fact that only limited numbers have survived in collectible condition. For serious collectors, condition is everything, and this coin, when preserved well, is seen as a rare prize that adds prestige to any collection. When it comes to the current market value in dollars, this coin is showing excellent results in the numismatic market. In extra good condition, the 1987 Singapore 10 cents coin is attracting strong bids, and many collectors are willing to pay a premium to own it. Depending on the buyer, the condition, and the action in the market, its value can range from $30,000 up to significant amounts when sold to the right collector. What's important to note is that this coin's demand is continuously rising, and with time, its value is only expected to grow stronger, making it a smart choice for both collectors and investors. For those interested in collecting coins like this, here are some tips. Always make sure to handle your coins carefully to preserve their condition. Avoid touching the surfaces directly and keep them in protective cases. Keep an eye on auction houses and collector forums where rare Singapore coins like the 1987 10 cents piece are being traded. Building connections in the collectors community can also help you find serious buyers who truly understand the value of such coins. And most importantly, patience is key. Holding on to rare coins in excellent condition often leads to greater rewards as demand increases with time. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents 1987 coin in extra good condition is a remarkable treasure in the world of numismatics. It carries a rich history, showcases beautiful design features, and stands out because of its rarity and high demand. Its market value today reflects the growing interest in Singapore's coinage, and for collectors, it represents both pride and profit. If you come across this coin in extra good condition, consider yourself lucky, because you are holding onto a piece that is not only historically meaningful but also financially rewarding. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 2013 in extra fine condition, a coin that many might overlook in daily life but is quickly becoming a sought-after treasure among numismatists. If you're passionate about coins, collectibles, and hidden gems that carry great market potential, then this is a video you don't want to miss. The story of the Singapore 10 cents coin takes us back to the fourth series of Singapore's circulation coins. Introduced in 2013, this series featured a fresh design that symbolized Singapore's progress and modernity. The 10 cents coin of this year holds a special place because it was part of the transition phase that redefined the country's coinage. Struck by the Singapore Mint, these coins not only served as legal tender but also represented national identity through their detailed artwork and enduring quality. Every coin from this period carries with it a piece of history, a reflection of Singapore's strong economy and cultural pride. One of the most striking features of the 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin is its design. On the obverse, it proudly carries the Singapore coat of arms, a national emblem that stands for unity and strength, surrounded by the country's name in all four official languages. On the reverse, you will notice the beautiful Vanda Miss Joaquim orchid, Singapore's national flower, which symbolizes resilience and beauty. The intricate design, combined with the finely milled edge and its durable metallic composition, makes this coin a true masterpiece. Collectors admire the 2013 edition because of its clarity, sharp strike, and the elegant way it captures national pride in such a small denomination. Now let's talk about why this coin is rare and highly demanded in today's collector's market. Coins from 2013 are not as widely circulated anymore, and finding them in extra fine condition is becoming more challenging as time passes. Extra fine condition means that the coin retains most of its original detail and shine, with only minimal signs of wear. Collectors place a high value on this grade because it shows the coin's beauty in near original state. The demand is also boosted by the fact that modern coins, which we often take for granted, become rare over time due to circulation, melting, and loss. That makes the 2013 10-cent coin in extra fine condition a true prize for anyone serious about building a valuable collection. When it comes to today's market value, the Singapore 10-cent 2013 coin in extra fine condition is attracting strong attention. Depending on demand, these coins are fetching notable premiums above their face value. In the collector's action market, buyers are willing to pay in the range of $35,000 up to significantly higher amounts for coins in pristine condition, especially if they are well preserved and shine almost like they were just minted. The coin's growing reputation as a modern rarity means that its value is likely to continue climbing in the coming years, making it not just a collectible but also a big investment opportunity. For collectors who are looking to acquire and preserve such coins, a few tips can help maximize their value. Always handle coins with care, avoiding direct contact with bare hands, as oils and dirt can damage the surface. Storing the coin in protective holders will ensure it remains in extra fine or even better condition over time. Keep an eye on numismatic forums, auctions, and reputable dealers, because the demand for the 2013 Singapore 10-cent coin is only growing, and those who secure it now will be ahead of the curve in the collector's market. In conclusion, the Singapore 10-cent 2013 coin in extra fine condition is not just another small denomination. It's a piece of history, a symbol of national pride, and a modern rarity that collectors all over the world are chasing. Its stunning design, limited availability, and increasing demand make it a true gem in the numismatic world. If you come across this coin, treasure it, because its market value in dollars is only set to rise, making it one of the shining highlights in any collection. Next up, the Singapore 10-cent coin from the year 1993 in extra good condition. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of change, but a treasure that has become highly sought after in the international coin market. If you have one in your collection, you may be holding on to a gem that carries impressive value today. To understand the importance of this coin, let's take a look at its history and background. The Singapore 10-cent coin has been an essential part of the Singaporean currency system for decades, being introduced after Singapore gained independence and established its own monetary identity. The 1993 issue belongs to the second series of coins, which showcased unique designs that represent Singapore's culture, heritage, and progress. During this period, Singapore's coins were minted with high precision and detail, making them popular not only for circulation but also as collectible items. The 1993 edition stands out as one of those special years that has now gained recognition among collectors for its increasing rarity. What makes this coin even more attractive are its unique features. The obverse of the coin proudly displays the Singapore coat of arms along with the nation's name in all four official languages: English, Chinese, Tamil, and Malay, reflecting the multicultural identity of the nation. On the reverse, the coin features the design of a beautiful tropical flower, the 10-cent denomination, and fine details that highlight the elegance of Singaporean artistry in coin minting. The coin is struck in cupro-nickel, giving it a brilliant metallic shine that stands the test of time, especially when preserved in extra good condition. Its perfect blend of symbolic meaning and intricate design has made it a centerpiece in many coin collections worldwide. Now, when it comes to rarity and condition, this is where the 1993 Singapore 10 cents coin truly shines. While millions of coins were minted for circulation, very few have survived over 3 decades in excellent, extra good condition. Collectors know that condition plays a huge role in determining the value of any coin, and coins that remain free from scratches, dents, or heavy wear are always in higher demand. The 1993 10 cents coin in such condition is not only harder to find but is also classified by many collectors as a key collectible due to its age, its design, and its preservation status. This rarity combined with the desire of coin enthusiasts has pushed its market demand to impressive levels. Talking about the current market value in dollars, the 1993 Singapore 10 cents coin in extra good condition is fetching strong interest at auctions and among private collectors. Depending on the buyer and the selling platform, these coins can reach values far beyond their face value. Some have been traded for $40,000, and as demand keeps rising, the price keeps appreciating. What makes it even more exciting is that collectors view these coins not just as currency, but as an investment that could grow significantly in the future. With Singaporean coins becoming more popular in the international numismatic scene, the 1993 10 cents coin stands as a star among them. For collectors who are interested in this coin, there are some helpful tips to keep in mind. Always ensure that the coin is kept in protective storage, such as a coin holder or capsule, to preserve its extra good condition. Avoid handling it with bare hands to prevent oils or dirt from affecting its shine. When buying or selling, always deal with trusted platforms or numismatic dealers to ensure authenticity and fair value. Patience is key. Sometimes holding onto a rare coin for a few more years can double its worth as rarity continues to increase. Building a collection around coins like the Singapore 10 cents from 1993 can create not only personal satisfaction but also a strong financial investment. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1993 in extra good condition is more than just a piece of money. It is a piece of history, culture, and rare artistry that carries great value in today's market. Its unique design, cultural importance, and rarity have made it a favorite among collectors, and its rising demand ensures that its market value continues to climb. If you own this coin, you have a true treasure in your hands, and if you're looking to invest in coins, this is one piece that should not be missed. Next up, the Singapore 50 cents coin from the year 2014, a coin that stands out not just as currency but as a collector's treasure. Many coin enthusiasts and investors are searching for pieces like this in the global market today, and if you have one in extra fine condition, you are holding on to something with big potential value. The history of the Singapore 50 cents coin is rooted in the nation's journey of progress and development. Over the decades, Singapore has issued different series of coins, each carrying unique designs that reflect its culture, growth, and national pride. The 2014 edition of the 50 cents coin belongs to the third series of circulation coins, which were first introduced in 2013. This series was designed to portray Singapore's rich heritage and landmarks, showcasing the Lion City's identity to the world. The 50 cents coin from 2014 features a truly remarkable design that makes it a standout piece for collectors everywhere. Looking at its unique features, the obverse side of the coin proudly displays the Singapore coat of arms, along with the word Singapore, written in the 4 official languages, English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. This beautifully symbolizes unity in diversity. On the reverse side, you will find the design of the Gardens by the Bay, one of Singapore's most iconic landmarks and a modern wonder that represents innovation and sustainability. The detailed artwork on this coin makes it a miniature piece of art, and when preserved in extra fine condition, the beauty of these details becomes even clearer and sharper, increasing its demand among coin enthusiasts. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 2014 Singapore 50 cents coin in extra fine condition holds a strong place in the collector's market. Not every coin survives circulation in such well-preserved form. An extra fine condition coin means the details remain sharp, the shine is well kept, and the wear is very minimal. These qualities make it highly desirable for collectors who are always in search of coins that not only represent history but also maintain their original charm. As time passes, coins from earlier mint years become harder to find in top-grade condition, and this scarcity directly boosts their collectible value. Now let's talk about the most exciting part, the current market value in dollars. The Singapore 50 cents 2014 coin in extra fine condition is not just ordinary pocket change. On today's collector's market, its value can range significantly higher than face value, with many buyers willing to pay premium prices for well-preserved pieces. Depending on demand, it can fetch $30,000, and as interest in Singaporean coins continues to rise internationally, the value is only moving upwards. Coins with sharp features, luster, and minimal wear like this are treated as gems in numismatic circles, making them attractive both as collectibles and as investments. For collectors who are looking to add this coin to their collection, here are some useful tips. Always look for coins in the best possible condition, as grading plays a huge role in determining value. Store your coins properly in protective holders to maintain their shine and prevent damage. Keep an eye on coin fairs, auctions, and reputable online platforms where Singapore coins are in active demand. And most importantly, remember that patience is key in coin collecting. The longer you preserve a rare coin in top condition, the more its value can appreciate over time. In conclusion, the Singapore 50 cents coin from 2014 in extra fine condition is a true treasure of modern numismatics. With its deep cultural symbolism, stunning design, rarity in high grade, and increasing demand among collectors, it represents much more than its face value. This coin continues to attract attention in today's action market, where collectors are always ready to pay a premium for coins that shine both in history and condition. So if you have one in your hands, consider yourself lucky. You are holding onto a piece that tells Singapore's story while carrying significant dollar value for the present and the future. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos about rare and valuable coins from around the world.